what every homeowner needs to know about a recession. So recession has been in people's mouths. It's been in the news. It's been everywhere. A lot of people are scared. A lot of people are holding off. They think the market's going to crash and homes are not going to be worth anything. So let's talk about recession and real estate. So before moving forward, I want to read out the definition of recession put out by the National Bureau of Economic Research. So this is going to give us the insight of what the just kind of foundation of what a recession is. So according to them, a recession is a significant decline in economic activity spread across the economy, normally visible in production, employment, and other indicators. A recession begins when the economy reaches its peak economic activity, meaning a height of economic activity, ends when the economy reaches it through. That means that the height is over. Reaching through and peak, the economy is in an expansion, right? So it's normal cycles of the economies go up and down, expansion, contraction a little bit. So a lot of people believe that we are headed to a recession, or we may be already in one. According to definition, we're not in one yet, but but we might be headed to one according to a lot of people. Let me know what you think about that here in the comments. Are we headed to a recession or not? Right. So taking it back, of course, I'm in real estate. I'm a realtor, so I want to make sure that I link this over to the real estate aspect of it. So just give you an idea in like the recession just a recession does not mean that the real estate market is going to crash and home values are going to drop. That happened in their last recession back in 2008, but it doesn't mean that's the norm. It doesn't mean that that's what a recession means. It does not mean your house is not going to be worth anything. Doesn't mean that there's going to be a flood of foreclosures coming either. That's not the case. We're still encountering a shortage of inventory, a shortage of housing for people. So it's going to work out a little bit different. If there is a recession, it's going to work out a little bit different. Most likely, that does not mean that the home prices are going to drop. I'll give you an example. Yes, back in 2008, home values dropped on average, national average, about 20%, about 19.7% or so. That's how much they dropped. And then the previous recession from that was 2008. Previous recession for that was in the early 90s, 91. There was a recession and home values dropped about 1.9%, so like 2%. So that's not a huge decline in home prices. And that was a different recession. And now in the last 40 years, during recession times, that's the only two times that the home values have dropped at all. So it doesn't mean that that's going to happen if we're in a recession again. So I know that's what people are hearing, that's what people are thinking, or a lot of people want to believe that. Have a lot of people that, hey, I want to wait and buy all these houses when the economy crashes and all these homes are going to be going for $50,000. I don't foresee that happening. I keep mentioning we are still going to be encountering a shortage of inventory. There's not enough homes out there that have been built, and there hasn't been enough homes built in the past, and there's not enough being built at the time. The home builders are still having a hard time keeping up with that demand, and of course the resale homes, people are holding off because there's nowhere to go. They're not finding that new house they want a lot of times. So basically what this video is about, just bottom line, a recession does not mean your home value is going to drop and it's not going to be worth anything, or it's not going to mean that you're going to find all these crazy deals. If you're a homeowner, if you're a person that's looking for a house to live in, you're going to buy a house for yourself and your family, it's not an investment, the best time to buy the house is right now. It's not, don't wait, don't hesitate. Beat the price hike and beat the interest rate hike. The interest rate is going to kill a lot of people. So don't wait. Waiting is going to cost you thousands and thousands of dollars. Again, the bottom line is the recession does not mean a housing crash. But let me know your thoughts. Let me know what you think about the economy, if we're headed to a recession or not.